Hello, dear Crystalites, and welcome back to another stream. How is everyone doing today? I hope you guys are doing great. I do apologize for the sudden voice lines from our lovely Stellar Awakened characters, but hey, I'm here, and I'm technically 5 minutes late, but we're still pulling through with the stream today. How are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are doing great. I hope you guys had your lunch. If it's now 12 p.m. for you, I just finished eating lunch earlier today, and it was good. It was just a simple lunch, nothing too fancy. Hello to MPG Annihilator. Hello Rise. Hello Ronchi, my fellow moderator who is always active. Thank you so much for coming in. Ronchi, take note if Isa comes in or not, or else their attendance is going to be ruined by another missed live stream. So do let them know, Ronchi. So, for those who don't know yet, we are going to be playing the newest chapter of the Phantom Apocrypha, entitled The Severed Days of Glory, featuring the newest male character to set foot into the scene, Theodorus. And this chapter is basically made for me, because we are going to be seeing who, among all the Antiquity men, can come out as the strongest man alive. And I'm so excited for it because this is basically the chapter for me. This is the chapter for husbandos, people. This is the chapter for husbandos. Considering you're going to see Kuchinawa, you're going to see Raven, Cyrus, Garambaril, Utpalaka, Sirius. So good men. And apparently Samora's there too. Yes, that was announced by David Wowie that Samora is going to be in this tournament as well. And I feel like David Wowie is very much happy that his favorite character Samora is getting a shine in the spotlight this time. And honestly, I'm quite excited for what this story is going to entail, considering what happened in Chapter 2, where a lot trauma has overcome, and I'm pretty sure we're going to experience that same trauma over again with this one. You want to know how good Theodorus is, Melody? I wonder how good he is. He is a blunt earth type unit. I don't know how good he is, but I would love to know. And just a reminder, everyone, please refrain from sharing any spoilers in Chapter 4, Chapter 3 of The Ghost of Hope, because I want to experience this blind and experience it all for myself and see what goes on. You know how he claims to be the strongest man alive? Yes, I am well aware of that. I feel like everyone in the Another Ian community. He might be telling the truth. He's completely and utterly busted. Well, now you convinced me to pull for him. Considering that I have a good amount of chronostones. And, yes, I did pull on the brilliant encounter yesterday, and I got a dupe. Of another style Tsukiha. Yeah, I should have saved. But anyways, before we even get started, let's pull for the newest character, Theodorus, who is a beefy man, who is all muscle. Is all muscle right there, boys. He was doing more damage than my whale too. Oh my goodness gracious. Even at low shadow points, MPG? Is that what you're saying? Like, how much shadow does your Theodorus has now? Please tell me. Also, if you guys hear something in the background, that's the mobile market coming around. So, yeah. And I'm going to be pulling for this man. I hope my luck gives me good luck. So I do apologize for that one if you hear the mobile market. He's a 30 light and I was having him... Oh my god. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way he's that powerful. And now I want to pull for him. Okay. Enough dilly-dallying. I want to pull for this man. I want to pull. I want to do my pre-ritual clicks. Okay, let's pull for him. Let's see what we get. Praise upon the RNG gods. Praise upon the church of some guy. Praise upon the church of husbandos. Please, my shrine of husbandos. I need the Theodorus. I need a good male unit for my blunt team. For the blunt team, of course. Okay. This is for the blunt team, people. This is for the blunt team. We're comparing him to Ewan because he's insane. He's stronger than Ewan? Dude, that's insane. That's a really good, like, yeah. Oh, Samora! Speaking of Samora, he appears. I feel like I can't get him. I'm scared. Yeah, this is the fourth pull now, and I don't know how I feel about this. Okay, the fifth pull is coming around. Another foreign? Okay. That's suspicious. I'm not getting him on this first 10 pull. Okay, Silver Door, please. Give me something good, please. For once. Komachi. And we're back to the common doors. Nonald! It's fine. It's fine. It's Nonald. And this is probably my last one. This is probably the last one. Yep. Arena! Yep. Yup. Okay. We are going to be saving for the next few days because I need this man in my party. Because he is buff. He is buff. Alright, I think I'm gonna get my team ready. I think this is a good team to start with. I'm gonna switch my Melissa to Sesta. And now, it's time to start the newest Apocrypha. 7 Days of Glory! Alright. Story. Ruby and Aldo have tracked down the Phantom, but when they reach their destination, they hear roaring cheers. Oh, we are on Master, baby. We are on Master. Set this as a priority quest on the minimap, and we are good to go. Alright, it's time! It's here! This is it. The Ghosts of Hope, 7 Days of Glory. It's time we get this party started! Damn it, get back here! Who's that? Didn't you say you wanted to be— I'm gonna butcher this so much. Didn't you say you want to be a fighter? So where the hell do you think you're going? I'm sorry, but I can't keep up with your training. If I have to do this every day, I'll die before making it to the arena. You damn fool! You think a whiny whelp like you'd stand a chance in the ring? I am butchering this so much. That's why I'm quitting. I'm not cut out to be a fighter. Thank you for everything, though. Dang, no one wants to be a student? Kids these days ain't got grit. Look at that Colosseum, though. At this rate, I'll never find someone tough enough to beat that guy. I wonder who's the guy. Probably his rival or something. Whoa, look at that. It's the Cairo ship. Temporal distortion detected, marking its position. I was able to pinpoint the location of one of the 5. Another severing sword, huh? I wonder if we got another tough fight ahead of us. You okay? Are you already tired? Are you tired of this already? I'm fine. Knowing what the phantoms are does make it a little hard to fight them, but I know this is something we have to do. Now then, let me open up a warp gate to where the phantom is. Let's go stop those severing swords for Project Eden! Dude, this is gonna be exciting! Ah, it's starting! Yes! The opening! Let's have a moment of silence for the opening song. It is too good to not listen to it good. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Antiquity event! I'm so excited! I'm excited for Kuchinawa though, and Utpalaka. I'm so excited! I'm so excited! Severed Days of Glory. Let's get it! I'm so excited! We made it to the land of Amatias. So, any idea where we are, Aldo? Can't say I do. I don't think I've ever been here before. What's going on? Those people sounded really excited about something. Yeah, and thankfully, a good kind of excited. Why don't we go check it out? Look at all those people! That's insane. So this is what all the shouting was about. Sure are a lot of people here. Aldo, look! Oh, it's a Titan! Oh my gosh! That must be the one I feel like the one in the gold armor is just the one carrying the severing sword. Great going, Theodore! Knock that beast out with one last hit! Is that a Titan? What's he doing here? Finish him off! Go on, kill him! Okay. That's insane. The chronosphere is responding to something. We are immediately jumping in. Aldo, it's that person in the arena! He's the Phantom! What? We can't let him use that sword here. We gotta stop him. We already got started, okay? It's the first part and we already just got started. Okay, I'll be unable to switch maps for a while. Let's make haste. Underground passage. Dude, this is insane. Hold it! Sentinel? A sentinel? Only authorized persons can enter. Sorry, we're in a hurry. Wait, Aldo! Judging by the chronosphere, I don't think he's using the sword's power anymore. Damn, were we too late? Still, we can't let that phantom get away. So you're the Phantom? And if I am, we came here to stop you. This way, hurry! Theodore, have you come to help us? Make sure those intruders don't get away. Wait, we came here to... I leave the rest to you. Dang, he's just gonna leave us like that? He got away! Stay where you are! Don't even think about running or you'll regret it! Ow! What was that for? Get away from her! Dang, he's protective! Trying to be gentle with us, were you? You have no idea. You have no idea who you're up against. We didn't come here to fight you, so please, let us go! I don't think you're going anywhere. Ah! Oh my god, he got thrown into a wall! Stay down, boy. I won't have to hit you again so long as you behave. Not that you can hear me. Thank you, Theodorus. Couldn't even handle yourselves against a kid, huh? Pathetic. I surrender! Please don't hit me. Heard that. Get up already. This isn't break time, you know. Let's throw him in an empty waiting room for now. So that kid could hold his own against the guards, huh? With some training, he could be a good fighter. Dude, he just went falcon punched us into a wall! I'll come back once we figure out what your punishment will be. Don't you dare leave. They aren't being nice about it. Aldo, wake up! Where are we? Some kind of waiting room? I didn't realize it'd be game over for us two so quick. We literally just got here. You can't give up yet. But there's nothing we can do right now. It is as he says, young maiden. All hope is not lost. When there is a will, there is always a way. What in the world? Pry? Pry? What are you doing? What are you doing here and why are you tied up? I would ask you the same, Brother Aldo. Is he a friend of yours? My apologies for the belated introduction. I am Pry. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I wonder why he's all tied up. Those ropes look pretty tight. They are indeed. Would you mind untying me? Thank you so much. I promise to repay this debt someday. Don't worry about it. How'd you end up here anyway? Did they arrest you too? Yes, they did. I came here to the Amatias Arena to investigate some unsettling rumors that has reached my ears. However, the truth was far worse than I could have imagined. What they are doing here is truly dangerous. Now that you mention it, we did see a bunch of people watching a human fight a monster, maybe? That was no monster. It was a titan. What you witnessed was merely the opening act. Here, fighters battle each other for all to see. I came here to convince those in charge to cease putting on these inhumane shows. But our discussion got so heated, I was eventually arrested and put here. Don't get so down on yourself. Honestly, it doesn't sound like you did anything worth being in prison for. Unlike us. You make us sound like criminals. It's the truth, Aldo, though. By the way, Pry, do you know anything else about this place? I know only what I have heard in my investigation. Really? We just got here and so I cannot read. I'm sorry, I'm just checking the chat right now. Really? We just got here, so anything could tell us would be a big help. Very well. This town is called Amatias, and they hold an event wherein men compete to find out who is the strongest. It seems this draws an ardent fans from all corners of the continent who wish to watch the violent affair unfold with their own eyes. So it's kinda like this era's version of a sports match, which makes this a rec facility or something? As for their punishment, what do you think about putting them in the arena and having them fight Theodore? I don't understand why, but they attacked him, so that means they must bear some kind of grudge. I'm not sure about pinning him against any more fighters. They aren't fighters though, they're travelers, so no one would even notice if they went missing. And since no one else wants to fight Theodore, he's been up against monsters in the opening act. He's getting impatient. Don't worry about that, I already have a plan in motion. Sounds like you're having fun in there. Theodorus, since when was this arena a place to bully kids? Ain't no one in their right mind who'd be happy seeing that. Theodorus, why are you here? Came to watch a match and heard all the commotion going on in the back. He helped us capture the boy in question. I appreciate it. But you must have some reason for coming all this way. Make it quick, I am a busy man. I want you to give that kid to me. I'll train him up so he's actually worthy of the arena. Looking for another apprentice, I see. But why bother? He'll just run away like the others. Didn't ask for your opinion, did I? That kid's got promise. With my training, he could beat Theodore. We're still going on about that? Give up already. It's not possible for anyone to beat him. Have you forgotten what happened to Giorgio? Giorgio? Of course I haven't. Does that mean you're gonna let that guy do whatever the hell he wants? You're gonna pray for a miracle fighter to come and knock him out? That ain't my style. If no one's strong enough already, I'll make him strong enough. Bring the boy and his companion. Glad we could see eye to eye. His debut will be worth the wait. I guarantee it. I won't hold my breath. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Okay, we're back. Sorry for the wait there, guys. Let's continue the story. Let's continue the voice acting because I am trying my best. The guard told us about the agreement. We came here to fight the Phantom, or rather, Theodore. So if you let us go, then trading and whatnot is totally on the table. For Aldo, that is. I'll do it, but I'd rather say so myself. They've got spirit. The rest is in your hands, Theodorus. Before we go, there's one more person still inside. Do you think you could let him out, too? He's not a bad guy. We'll release him when the time is right, but we need him at the moment. You'll be coming with me. My place is in the residential area just outside the arena, and don't you even think about running away. I am trying to go for his accent, man. It's like what kind of accent does Greek people say? I feel like I'm butchering this. Alright, let's go. Let's make our way out of the arena. This is very... I'm getting Septimon vibes. This is literally Septimont. This is just... I can just see Augusta in the corner, Iyuno by her side, and Lupa in the ring. That would be the greatest match ever. Grandpa, you're back! Welcome home, Father. And who might they be? They'll be in my care starting today. I'm Aldo. Nice to meet you. Groovy. Great. This is my daughter, Philly, and her daughter, Sylvie. It's a pleasure to meet you both. But, Father, how many times have I told you to let me know before you bring guests? This is just... Do you think she's mad? I can't blame her. We did show up unannounced. Are you two Grandpa's new apprentices? I think Aldo is, but not me. Hey, do you think we should tell Theodorus why we're here? I mean, we are gonna be working together. Yeah, I think we can trust him, or at least that's what my gut tells me. Hey, Theodorus, there's something we want to talk to you about. Yeah? Good timing. I mean, if you got something to say, I'm all ears. We're not done here, Father. Sorry, Philly. Can we pick this up back later? Come on, Aldo. We can talk in the back. Little more privacy there. You always run away whenever you're being lectured. Does Aldo want to be a fighter? He looks kinda weak. Does he? He's actually pretty good with a sword. But he doesn't have a beard. Oh, a beard? Yeah, a beard means you're strong. All strong people have beards. Oh, there's no way this... And when I grow up, I'm gonna have a really big beard. Sylvie, you might want to reconsider that. But, Sylvie, I don't think you can grow a beard. That's not what Grandpa said. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to crush your dreams. Girl, Sylvie, sweetie, you cannot grow a beard. You can't grow a beard. It's not possible. A phantom of the severing swords, huh? I knew he was no ordinary fighter, but to think he ain't even human. Does that mean you believe me? I had my own suspicions, Everyone he cuts with that sword ain't themselves afterward, or so I hear. They stop caring, get real desperate, commit crimes. Some even end their own lives. It's probably because the sword severed something, but what? It's all starting to make sense now. Come with me, there's someone I want you to meet. Or who are we meeting, is the question. Where are you going, father? To see Rashawn. Come on, Ruby, let's go. Who's Rashawn, and where? He's an old friend of mine, works at the arena's infirmary. You're gonna go see little grandpa? I wanna go too! Little grandpa? You gotta stay home this time, Sylvie. We've got grown-up business to discuss. Now let's move! Another mobile market is coming around. I do apologize if you guys hear it in the background. What's this? Oh, it's Theodoro's quest! What in the world? The sacred pudding! Huh? It's for his granddaughter. That's so cute. I love the title. The Secret Pudding Oath. I went inside the house again. Gosh dang it. This place is just giving Septimont for me. This is just Septimont. Was it real? Was it mine? Was it worth it? Tiramisu? No, it's pudding. Pudding. Tiramisu is very different from pudding. Tiramisu is just coffee. With coffee and cream. With biscuits drenched in coffee, layered with cream, and topped with cocoa powder. That's a tiramisu. But if you're referring to the character Tiramisu, then maybe. I wonder who we're meeting, aside from Rashawn. What in the world is this? Oh my gosh, this is Septimont. Or Amphorius! Guys, what do you guys think? Is this giving Septimont or Amphorius? I'm referring to the character. Oh, okay. I was kind of right on the second point. What do you guys think? This kind of refers to Amphorius or Septimont? OMG. Ah! Wait, what was that sound? Oh my god, it is a bath. No, it's not a bathhouse. It's just a fountain. It's literally just a fountain. But if this was a bathhouse, fine on, mighty. The pain should dissipate in a few days. You shouldn't train so hard, Roivan. You're getting on in years for a fighter. I know, but this is a battle I can't lose. Oops. Are you going to enter the tournament too? That's the plan. I'm the only one left to carry on his legacy. You agree, don't you? If that's how you feel, then it's all the more reason not to push yourself. You'll put an early end to your career if you're not careful. Rashawn! You in? Yeah, in? Please lower your voice, Theodorus. This is an infirmary, you know. He's supposed to be little grandpa? He's not little at all. And who are they? My new apprentice Aldo and his friend Ruby. I am Rashawn. I look after the arena's injured. Do you treat all the fighters here? Yes, indeed, but we are quite short-handed, so I'm usually the only one working. This ain't the time for pleasantries. I came to tell you were right, Rashawn. I'm not sure I understand what you mean. Tell him about the Phantom, Aldo. And then we go into a black screen. A severing sword? Oh, I see. So if that blade touches someone, they lose something. It could be a memory or feeling, something in the present or future, or even their whole existence. It all depends on the sword. My father was also attacked. My apprentice also fought Theodore in that arena and got hit by that weird sword. Rashawn saved his life, but a few days later, he killed himself. That apprentice was my son, Giorgio, but he wasn't the sort of man to despair after a single loss. I knew there was more to it. After I started researching the matter, I noticed that all Theodore's opponents changed after their battles with him. I see now that I was not mistaken. I'm sorry I didn't believe you then. It's alright, we were all struggling at that time. But now I know what happened. I won't be holding anything back. I'm gonna get my revenge. But how? You and I are far too old to do anything ourselves. That's where he comes in. He came here to beat Theodore, which means we're all after the same thing. Ain't that right, Aldo? Yeah, and I can't just ignore what's going on here, knowing how dangerous he is. I also need the energy from that sword to complete the chronosphere. I see. Then I apologize. But I must leave the avenging to you. Right. Now that that's settled, it's time for some training. There's no telling when you'll fight Theodore. So I'm gonna go all out with you. Then you'll be ready whenever the time comes. I can't imagine what would happen if our playable men got hit by Theodore's sword. That would crush me. Absolutely crush me. What did I say? What did I read? I did not read that part. You mean to start now? It will be dark soon. I suggest waiting until the morrow. The time don't matter. A real fighter needs training more than he needs sleep. That's why your apprentices are always running away. Fine, but training starts first thing tomorrow, so you better be up early. I will. Thanks, Theodorus. La 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 la. Wake up, sleepyhead! Time for training! Oh, it's Sylvie. Wake up! He's up! I thought it was Theodorus that's wake. Quiet, Sylvie! You'll wake the neighbors! Well, I'm definitely awake now. Aldo, if you're up, meet me outside. We got training to do. Take Aldo's shirt off, Theo. Oh my god. I thought it was Theo too. I did the voice. I was like, okay. Which part of the outside are we talking about? On the outside. I'm really curious of what you got. Ronchi, do you think this is Septimont? Or Amphorius? Is this Septimont or Amphorius to you? Alright, yeah, training's gonna happen here for the most part. Whoa! This place is called the Palestra. It's where all the young fighters come to practice. What's with all the monsters? We let them run loose in here. The idea is, what don't kill you makes you stronger. I don't like the sound of that. Haha! Too late for regrets, boy. But don't worry, I'll be with you. And if you can't make it through here, you'll never be a match for Theodore. Alright, then I can't let this stop me. Let's head for the clearing in the back. You'll be able to get in some combat training there. I'm trying to do his voice justice, guys. Wait, Aldo! This is for you. Ooh, a Coach Ruby badge level 1. Let's go, Coach Ruby! What's this? Did you make it? I wanted to do something to help, because you're doing all the fighting. Thanks, Ruby. What does it do? Well, when you fight it gathers data, and... Are you okay? Maybe you should catch your breath first. I stayed up all night, then ran all the way here. Just give it a try and you'll see. Alright, let's go. You're coming too? Maybe you should get some rest back at the house. I've got to make sure it works. If something goes wrong, I can make adjustments on the spot. Well, if you insist, but don't push yourself too hard, okay? Can you take this badge and keep it on you for as many fights as possible? Okay, I'll see what I can do. It ain't done chit-chatting yet. We're burning daylight here. Alright, let's get this started. Let's go train. Hidden pathway? Nope, it's not a hidden pathway. On the outside. Okay, let's fight our first few monsters. We have... Oh my god, that scared me so bad. Wait, what did the flower say? It's called a Touch Me Not. Wait, hold on. There's no way they named a flower called Touch Me Not. Which is kind of a reference for me, because I'm Filipino. Touch Me Not is basically the English translation for Noli Me Tangere. Fun facts! And we have a bulky raptor and a sentry rex. Okay, let's take it out! Yes! Yes, Verdanta! Yes, Verdanta! Justorino! 30 murmur scripts? Yeah, joking. Go to the other side here. Let's wipe him out. We have, oh my god, I love the name Brownie Points when it's like brownie points. Class scrolls. I wanted a chat script. Right. There's a chest behind this dinosaur. Let's check it out. I might have to do this. Yeah, I'm probably dead. Oh my gosh! Oh! That was scary. Let's use this. Why am I doing an accent for some reason? Oh my gosh! Oh! Let's bring this one out. Let's do this. We gotta bring out Cesta. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! We need to heal! Come on, wipe it out, wipe it out! Yes! We wiped it out without using a blooming AF. We made it! A monster? Here? I don't see another way around. I guess we'll have to fight our way forward. Hold it! That ain't just your run-of-the-mill monster. It's a monster native of the Palestrea that watches the fighters and craves the rush of battle itself. We call them Pugle Bears? Pugle Bears. Pugle Bears? Most trading fighters will give up their dreams altogether if they lose to one in combat. You mean beating one of these is some kind of rite of passage for becoming a fighter? Legends say that every champion in history has fought against them as part of their childhood training. Meaning this is your chance, Aldo. Fight the thing one-on-one and get your bearings on what a fight in the arena feels like. Okay, we're doing this solo. Let's do this, it's so exciting! 3, 2, 1. In the arena, hesitating for even a fraction of a second can spell your demise. You ain't got time to sip on tea, mulling over what your next move is going to be. If you see a move, make it. Ooh! Amateus Arena Battles. Welcome to Amateus. The battles here are one-on-one. Pile up successfully, arena-specific command inputs, and aim for the apex. Tap the button in the top right to start command rush. Okay. Let's do this. I don't know what I'm doing. I misclick stuff. I definitely misclicked. Not too shabby. You're getting the hang of the basic arena movement. Burn it into your muscle memory. I will try! It ran away. If it's letting you pass, it means it sees you as worthy. But don't let your guard down yet. There's more than one Pugle Bear in this forest. Right, let's be on the lookout. Wait, Aldo, can you show me your badges for a second? Wow, you've been racking up quite a lot of brawny points. Brawny points? As long as you don't make any half-baked efforts, you'll be oven ready in no time. I'm still confused, but sounds good to me. Ooh! Coach Ruby badges. In Apocrypha the Ghost of Hope's Severed Days of Glory, Ruby will make badges to help you in one-on-one battles. Badges may be leveled up by winning one-on-one battles or normal battles in the Palestria or the Amatias Arena. Badge upgrades are automatic, and badge effects will differ for normal versus one-on-one battles. Additionally, badges do not need to be equipped in one-on-one battles to take effect. Okay! Let's do this! But first, let me just check out this area. Let's wipe this one out. Let's get going! Okay, we have another monster here with a chest behind its back. I'm just gonna let this one rip first. Gonna do that. No! Ah! Do this. Oh my gosh, that scared me. Do this. Let's go! Oh, look! It's the Puggle Bear again. Bugle Bear again. Maybe it's back to get revenge on Aldo? No, look closely. The level of training on this one's higher. It must be the last one's older brother. The little one must have told him you are strong, so he's here to see it for himself. Show him what you got, Aldo. Kick it in the cloister and send it running for the hills. I got it! Alright, let's do this. I'm ready. I'll use the moves I've just learned and take it down. Hold it, Aldo. I told you this one's on another level. The basics are gonna be enough to win here. Then what will? You can't win every fight just by rushing in and blindly swinging away like a lunatic. Your opponent ain't just gonna stand still and welcome the pain. They'll be fighting back. Reading their moves is just as important. Home in on their senses. Feel your enemy's intentions. The subtle shifts in their energy. Their intentions. I think I understand. To win, I need to anticipate their next move so that I can dodge out of their way dodge out of the way of their attack. Dodge? Why not run for the stance while you're at it? If you can read the move, then you can trade a blow at the same time. No apprentice of mine's gonna be dodging with his tail between his legs. Time for you to get used to my methods. I cannot read. Hello, Isaiah. Welcome to the live. How are you doing? In one-on-one battles, your opponent will give off some intention at the start of the turn. Each intention has a color. Inputting commands of the same color in the correct order will allow you to counter your opponent's attacks. See the following pages for more details. Okay. Okay, let's try it. If you understand, then show it what you got. Face it head on and crush its will to fight. Start command rush and select the read command. Okay. That's the way! No running! Punish your opponent for even thinking about going on the offensive against you. This is just another fundamental of arena battles. It looks like it's warmed up now. It's gonna come at you a bit harder this time. Stay calm and read the energy it's giving off. The enemies display more than one intention. As long as your inputs match the order of your opponent's intentions, you can counter them within your commands. Input commands. Okay, got it. Okay, blue and yellow. Blue and yellow. Good focus. Reading your opponent's moves needs to become like breathing to you. Let's go! And there goes this one too. They seem to back down surprisingly easy. Knowing when the fight's lost, it's one of their best instincts. Accepting a defeat with grace and humility is how you can learn and grow from it. You do well to remember that. I'm ready to keep moving if you both are. Alright, let's get going! Let's do this! Medium class scrolls! Let's go here. Let's go. Let's see what's over here. More medium class scrolls. Let's do this. So it's like the Cough collab, but with 1 unit instead of 3. You got the new outfits? That's awesome! Congratulations on getting the outfits, cause you're a paid player after all. Well, what do you know? Another Bugle Bear. Let me guess, it's the father this time? You're catching on quick, but this one's quite a big fella. Here it comes. Stand your ground, Oldo. Three, 2, 1, 0. Now we could keep you fighting like normal to hone your basics, but I think it's time to change. It's time for you to change your approach. Change my approach? Like you're going to teach me a new fighting style? No, Oldo. I want you to teach yourself. In all your troubles, you must have invented and honed a few of your own skills, right? I want you to let them loose, blending them in naturally into the arena fundamentals you learned. Ain't that more efficient than learning brand new skills from scratch? My own skills. Got it. Let me try. Ooh! Okay. Hi. Okay, I'm gonna try the Ultra X Slash. No, I'm clearly a free-to-play player. Never spent a dime on A. Are you sure about that? Now you got your own style. If you can pull that off well, run-of-the-mill arena fighters won't stand a chance against ya. If you make the right moves at the right time, you can execute your own attack at the same time as you block your enemies. Alright. Swift Cut. Let's do Swift Cut then. And 3, 2, 1. There we go. Haha! Now that's more like it. You stopped the attack dead in its tracks and got to deal your own blow as a reward. If you got the hang of it, try weaving your skills together in combos. Alright. Let's try this. Let's see it! That works so well. Nice combo! Your eye is out for chances like that when you get to the real fights. Let's go! What in the world is going on? What the hell is going on? I don't know what's happening, guys, but my messenger is out of control. That's so weird. Like, I'm looking at my phone right now to check in on chat, and for some reason, my messenger app is going crazy. Cause, like, I'm getting messages of links that I will probably not touch. So I'm gonna stay out of that site for now. You had some nice moves there, Mr. Bear. And he's off. Don't forget, it's still a monster. It's maybe not the best idea to get so close. It's fine. They say the best friendships are formed after weathering a fight together. Wouldn't that make it Aldo's friend instead of yours? Sorry, I can't seem to hear you over the sound of all these friendships I'm forming. Let's keep moving, shall we? I thought you were sleepy, Ruby. I thought you were sleepy! I'm probably gonna have to practice this accent if I want to continuously voice Theodorus once I do these live streams more and more often. Because next week is actually the start of my classes, but it won't be like formal in-person classes since all of the professors are very busy with welcoming the new freshman students or freshies at the school next week, so that's something. So that's gonna be something for ya. So next week is probably gonna be more streaming next week if I have time to do so. Wait! How's there even a bigger one? I had a feeling one of them was coming. Oh my gosh. It's a big boy! A grandfather Pulgi Bear. Bugle Bear. Grandfather? Not gonna lie, it sounds like this one will be a little easier than the others. Now, you damn fool! How many fighters do you think he's got under his belt by now? Having been able to survive this long out means he's a battle-hardened veteran, ready to crush your Navit? I can't pronounce that word. Okay, no need to take it so personally. Older, this is for all the marbles. You get past this one and you can consider the rite of passage proven. Okay, I'm ready. You'll continue until finish this? I will definitely continue this next week as well. I will continue this week. How many parts is going to be, but who knows? The fundamentals I've taught you so far are crucial to take with you into arena fights. But every fighter has access to the same basics. Don't go thinking mastery of this stuff makes you special in the arena. Use your skills to wear down your opponent till an opening appears. Then you rain hell on them. Then you rain hell down on them for a finishing blow. I can't do this accent, you guys. I can't do this accent, but I'm trying my best. Willpower, like ether. Let's see this. Okay, hold on. My finger got stuck in my hair. Okay, let's get to this. Ready? Here we go. Ah! Let's see it. Yes! I made it in time. Now you're worthy of being called my apprentice. With this under your belt, you can fight among the elite. Let's go! Ah, what now? Is this some kind of family reunion tag team vengeance? They're not attacking? Oh, I think that's their way of saying you're worthy as a fighter, although... If you're ever need of training, I'm sure they'd be happy to help you seek him out. I see. In that case, thank you all for your help, Bugle Bears. Aww. When they're nice, it's adorable. Alright. Let's get moving to the next area. We made it! You did good. Most of the average wannabe fighters don't make it this far. I guess I'm used to it because of my travels. That's good to hear. Well, why don't you take a break before we get started on combat? You can use everything I taught you along the way against me. Against you? I don't mean to offend you or anything, but are you sure? Am I sure? Ha! Did you forget who knocked you out cold at the arena? It might have been a while since I was a fighter myself, but I don't need kids like you worrying about me. Come on now, get ready. What if you break your back? On accident? Well, if you're sure, here goes. Alright. It seems to be working just fine. Don't just stand there, Ruby. Make some noise. Noise? Meow? Not just any noise. Cheer him on. Well, you should have said so in the first place. Thought you'd understand. You're on his team, so make sure he doesn't feel alone out there. Your support and advice can be the difference between victory and defeat, so make sure he can hear ya. Ruby can now act as support during matches by cheering. Characters set as support for one-on-one battles each have different effects. Ooh, let's go. We love a good cheer. Now, Aldo! Get him! Now? That's a little unfair, don't you think? Don't know about that advice, but at least your voice is loud and clear. Keep it up. Alright, now let's try this again. Let's do this. I'll point out his weak spots. Ruby's scan decreases the enemy's physical resistance. What training could be more practical than a friendly bit of what was that for? With no warning? If you're ever in a fight and find yourself on the back foot, creating some space to take a deep breath might be the best decision. Centering. Okay? Let's center ourselves. Good patience. Being able to dodge the ebb and flow of battle is a skill only mastered by the pros. Next hit, I'll have a full force of a master. You don't even know what to... Ha! Oh my gosh! Ugh. When you reach the peak of your focus, hit them hard and fast to leave them winded for a while. This is the bread and butter of my style. You better be taking notes. Okay. I'll be stunned. Alright, training wheels off. I think it's time for some real sparring. Okay, here we go. Not a punch. Okay, here we go. There we go. Okay, here we go. There we go. Oh my gosh! If you got some kind of special move up your sleeve, max willpower reached. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's go! Successful counter. That's enough for today. You did good, Aldo. I knew you had promise. Those rules are pretty tough, though. I think I'll need a little more practice. There ain't no rush, it's your first day. You'll tire yourself out if you try to do it all. Let's head back and get something to eat. Theodore! Theodore! I haven't seen my son since he fought you. Where is he? I couldn't say. I haven't seen him since our match. Don't play dumb. Everyone says your opponents turn strange after a fight. I know you had something to do with it. But if you're just going to keep lying, then... Interesting. Do you think you can kill me with that tiny little knife? That's enough, both of you. The hell do you think you're doing? Theodorus? Don't try and stop me! Even if you hurt this guy, it ain't gonna make your boy come home. It's his fault your apprentice is dead. You must understand how I feel. So just let me avenge him. No, you're right. I do know how you feel, but your boy and my apprentice both lost in the arena. Trying to settle the score outside the ring be a slight to the fighters who battled with honor. Still... Let fighters handle this. Come on, get rid of that thing. Your boy'd be shocked to hear you even had it. So let's not give him any surprises when he gets home. And I want you to beat him, Theodorus. You know I can't. I'm retired. Ain't got no right standing in that arena. But I got me an apprentice who can. Ain't that right, Aldo? Yeah, I'll beat Theodore. I promise. My deepest desire is about to come true. I have no need to fight either of you. If you wish to fight me, though, join me upon my stage. Alright, let's get moving. We'll take you back to your town too. We'll take you back to town too. It's too dangerous for ordinary folk like you to be walking around here alone. You don't need to do that. I managed to make it here on my own, so... You just got lucky. There's monsters all over this place. Better to be safe than sorry, don't you think? Well, if you're sure. Thank you, Theodorus. Oh, he got the little sprite animation. Now it's really time for some food. Yeah, if we're gonna beat Theodore, we're gonna need some fuel. I'll invite Rashawn and the girls too. We can meet up at the tavern. I am killing my voice. I am crushing it. And I might need some water right now. I will be right back, Crystalites. I need some water. I need to refreshen my throat. Be right back! Okay, I am back. I have a glass of water right here, and I have to drink some water. To keep myself in the mood to voice act and also stay awake. Eat and drink to your heart's content. Tonight it's on me. Thanks, but I'd rather just eat. This is tea. Of course it is. It's better for fighters than most other drinks. What do you want to eat, Sylvie? The same as Big Grandpa! You can have some custard pudding after your meal. Custard pudding? Got a problem with that? No, of course not. Samora! Thanks for waiting. Here's your food. Is that you, Samora? What are you doing here? Why, if it ain't Aldo, good to see you. I'm helping out at this here restaurant. The owner's a friend of mine. Wow, he's got such a big beard. He must be really strong. Don't stare, Sylvie. Things are gonna get pretty busy, so he needed some extra hats. Thank you so much for the Hydrate Panda Academy. Busy, eh? Don't know if I've ever seen this place get that packed. I don't know the details myself, but it sounds like something big is happening. I feel like David Wowie's gonna enjoy this chapter very much because Samora is in it. Could that be the tournament? What tournament? The Ultimate Fighter Tournament. It's an event held by the arena to decide the next champion. They hold it from time to time, and it's always a big success. People come from all around to see it. So it's kinda like a festival? Sounds fun. Guess the rumors were true. Toha really gave up the throne. Afraid I don't know the details, but you can ask that fighter there. He might know something. Cyrus? Yes! Cyrus? Why are you here? Oh, Aldo. I had a feeling I would see you. He has so many friends. I was certain you would not pass up the opportunity to join an event such as this one. That's not actually why I came here. It's a frog! Boy it down, you two. I didn't know you had a frog friend, Aldo. You gotta tell me this kind of fun stuff sooner. Hey, mister, can you do a froggy kick? I am glad to see you are both so energetic. But he has a sword. Maybe he doesn't kick? He's gotta! All fighters use this specialty in the arena. Please use your inside voices, both of you. So he's a friend of yours, Aldo? Yeah, do you know him too? He's pretty famous around these parts for joining a couple of fights, then wandering off. First time meeting him though, name's Theodorus. Let me introduce you two. I can also explain why I'm here while I'm at it. And then it fades to black. Hold on a second. Give me a second. Hold on a second, guys. Interesting. So sorry about that. Interesting. So you came here to fight Theodore. Do you know anything about him? Yes, in fact, he is the reason I was invited to the arena again, despite not having come in a while. He asked for you by name? No, it seems that not many have signed up for the tournament, knowing he would also participate. The resident fighters would not join, so the organizer was desperate to find people outside of the arena who would. They got guts calling themselves fighters when they won't enter the arena. They got guts calling themselves fighters when they don't. I cannot read today for some reason. It's because of the freaking accent. They got guts calling themselves fighters when they won't enter the ring just cause of one guy. I have seen his bouts before, and he is quite fearsome. I think he would prove a challenge even for you, Aldo. These arena battles aren't the same as regular battles, but Theodorus has been teaching me the ropes, so I'm not worried. I see. It is heartening to know you have a good mentor. Even so, there is no guarantee you leave the ring alive. Do be careful. I will. Thanks. Now then, I have spoken long enough. Please carry on with your celebration. Rashan, you know there'd be a tournament, didn't you? Yes, but I cannot tell you, as the organizer forbade me. Ain't no point in hiding things now, is there? I suppose you're right. I should tell you the truth, seeing as we're working together now. The former champion Toha returned his belt. When last I met him, he was the same as the others who faced Theodore. So Toha and Theodore fought? Not in the arena, no. But unlike the other fighters who had been cut by Theodore's sword, Toha had no injuries. I wonder if it only severed something that can't be seen. That would be my guess. I think Theodore was tired of waiting for his chance to win the belt, so he took matters into his own hands. The reason doesn't matter. This is what we've been waiting for. You're joining the tournament too, Aldo. Are you sure he can just join like that? You heard what Cyrus said, didn't ya? The arena's desperate for fighters. They ain't got no reason to refuse him. And if he joins the tournament, he won't have to work his way up through the ranks to fight Theodore. Tomorrow we'll go talk to the organizers and make it happen. I know some of them, so it should go pretty smooth. Thanks, Theodorus. I'm sleepy. We better get to bed. Let's head home for now. They're so cute. Philly the daughter and Sylvie the granddaughter. Oh, I see. So Theodore stole the belt from Toha. But I'll get it back. That belt belongs to us. What are you going to do, Royvon? Alright, let's get this. Let's head to bed. Get up, Aldo! Time to go to the arena. Quiet down, Father. It's still early. Where do you get all that energy from in the morning, Theodorus? Aren't old men kind of like that? I've been this way since I was young. Now let's get moving. I heard the news. You're holding a tournament, ain't ya? Rashawn told you, didn't he? I specifically told him to keep his mouth shut. There's a rumor going around town. They say you're desperate for fighters. And if I am, are you going to bring me someone worthy of the arena? Ha! You bet I am. My apprentice Aldous. I won't let him into the ring. And why the hell not? He's plenty strong. You underestimate my scouts. They travel the world looking for fighters and have brought me many who are plenty strong. We're now in the midst of choosing the best among them. All we need now is a big name fighter to dazzle the crowd, and all will be set. I guess Aldo doesn't make the cut there, but I don't think we have enough time to raise his reputation before the event. Alright, what if I told you I know a big name fighter? I beg your pardon. You heard me, and if you let Aldo into the tournament, I promise I'll introduce him. Who are you even talking about? Me. Wait, what? Are you really that famous, Theodorus? Enough to be the headliner? You two ain't got the clue, do ya? Yes, I shouldn't be surprised. It was probably before you were born. You even born. When I was young, I was one step away from becoming champion. So how about it? Don't you think the audience will be more excited about our return than whoever else is participating? A former fighter star who suddenly withdrew before the final match, now making a comeback. I once asked you if you would return and you told me no, saying you weren't qualified. Why would you go so far for this kid? So we can beat Teodore. Get revenge for what happened to Giorgio. I can't let someone with no experience in the tournament. We've been over this. However, I believe we can make an exception if he proves his worth. The preliminary selection is being conducted at the Palestra. If he can win there, I can enter the tournament. Get out there and show him what you got, Aldo. You got it! I am sorry, Theodorus. You can no longer excite the crowd without leaning on your fame. Perhaps the arena's days are numbered. That's why it's called 7 Days of Glory. Through those rainbow shadows, struggles, muddles, clearly I saw my way to the destiny. I should sing that. Oh, that would be perfect. Hold on. Since we're literally in like an arena of sorts, we are in an arena right now. Why don't we just... Hold on. Give me a second. Let me just... Where is it? Hold on a second. Studio mode. Where is this? This is what I've been looking for. Here we go. So I'm gonna mute this. I'm gonna mute that for now. And we are gonna sing a song. Is it not playing? Okay, it's not playing. Okay, we're just gonna do this. And I'm gonna mute my end as well. We're gonna sing a song. We're gonna sing a song to fit in with this entire storyline. Right, here we go. And advertisements. Get out of my way. I'm gonna sing you all a song before we continue. Was it real? Was it mine? Was it worth it? Sometimes I feel like a prayer that struts and frets by the scripts. All I know is my desire and my love won't fade. I'll set a fire, burn fears to ashes. Put some petals on my chest, right on the tear. I will just fall into that sunset on the rusty sea. I'm a vessel, done its best to contain their schemes. Now all sounds are drowning with me. Through those rainbow shadows, struggles, muddles, clearly I saw my way to the destiny. There is something no one can take from me. All my laurel, my sword, my battles and corals, safe home, I have left my fingerprints. Glory's away in a heartbeat. I think I finally found my peace. We changing scenes, people. All the medals on my chest, all glimmering, all glimmering. A flash of light burns my eyes, making me ponder again. I burn the clouds with all the fuel in my veins, but somehow I linger in doubt through those rainbow shadows, struggles, muddles. Clearly I saw my way to the destiny. There is something no one can take from me. All the bruises are the clues that lead me to solution to my doubts and deepest fears. Glory's not all about winning. I place into the last minute. Through those rainbow shadows, struggles, muddles, clearly I saw my way to the destiny. There is something no one can take from me. All the bruises are the clues that lead me to solution to my doubts and deepest fears. Glory's not all about winning, but blazing till the last minute. Oh, ooh. Let's get it! That was an ode to the nameless martyr from Wuthering Waves. Considering this is all about gladiator stuff and like warriors, yeah, this is definitely giving, what's it called? What's this? Review a tutorial. Okay, that's just a tutorial. Let's go around here. Let's clear this area. Okay, the infirmary is here. It's over here. What's this? I have to have authorization. Okay. Alright. Let's proceed. A one-on-one match awaits you. Proceed. Let's go. Okay, take care of yourself, Rise. See you next time. Bye-bye. Garyu! Utpa! Sirius! Ah! There are so many people here, but only the ones who win the preliminaries get to go on to the tournament. Ah, you must be Aldo. The organizer told me you'd be coming. Please get ready to begin. Already? We just got here. There isn't much time. We had an unexpected absence, so we've put you into a spot. I can start at any time. Then please head into the arena. Is Aldo gonna fight? What are you doing here, Sylvie? I came with little Grandpa. Alright, Sylvie. You got to cheer as loud as you can for Aldo. As you can for Aldo. Go, go, go! You can do it, Aldo! That's pretty loud, alright. Oh, this is a montage. Yes, Aldo! Yes! Even with magic. Dang, let's go. Great job, Aldo! Congratulations! I saw my life flash before my eyes when that spell came flying this way. Don't forget the part where you hid behind me. You're pretty strong for a no-beard, Aldo. I think there are plenty of strong people who don't have beards. So people can be strong even without beards? Do you think you've proved yourself enough to enter the tourney? I don't know. No one's mentioned any rules to me. Well, I'm sure you could win as many times as it takes. Yeah, 'cause you're strong. I know you're happy about your wins, but try not to get too excited. For every winner, there's got to be a loser. Someone whose dreams were crushed in the process. That hurts everyone who believe in them. Seeing you celebrate might just be salt in the wound. Yeah, that's true. You don't have to tell me that. I know how exciting it is to win, and how tough it is to lose. Do the people who lose the match quit? I mean, you said their dreams get crushed. Do you think it's possible for them to get back up and fight after that? Of course it is, cause getting up after getting knocked down is just what fighters do. And if you fight long enough, you'll end up shouldering more dreams than just your own. Losing a match is all the more reason to keep you fighting. I see. Although, I've got some business to do, so I'm gonna leave for a bit. You can handle the rest, right? Yeah, thanks for sticking around, Theodorus. We'll let you know how it went back at the house. Are you gonna go home with your grandpa, Sylvie? I wanna watch Aldo fight! Okay then, I'll keep an eye on her. We'll bring her back when it's all over. Thanks. Good luck out there. Maybe I'll watch some of the matches until it's my turn. Come on already? Just how many of these pathetic weaklings are you gonna make me fight? Ah, it's Garyu! Please, calm down, Garyu. This is a necessary part of the process for new entrants and... You're the ones who scouted me, remember? You bragged all about how I'd face the strongest man in the arena. Oh, it's so good to be back! Garyu! And now, I have to prove myself? If you want to know how strong I am, I'll show you just how hot my fire burns! Stop that! No fighting outside the arena! What's a kid doing here? If you're gonna fight in the arena, you have to follow the rules! Listen up, shrimp. I make the rules. You know why? Because I'm the strongest. Why does it sound like... It sounds like Gojo saying it. Oh my gosh, if you put an overlay of Gojo in front of Garyu, it sounds like he is saying this. And if a sad, pitiful nobody wants to try and make me bend to his stupid rules, then... I'll reduce him to a pile of ash with my hellfire! You're not the strongest. You look weaker than Grandpa. Come again? He's the strongest, not because of his beard. You can be strong even if you don't have a beard, so... Because of his muscles! He's got way bigger muscles than you! Oh yeah? Aldo! Sylvie's talking to a really scary dude. Help? He's harmless. Actually, I take that back. I'll go check on her. You're a weird kid. You really think I'd lose? Yeah, to Grandpa. Then I'll beat Grandpa and prove that I'm the strongest round. Hurry up and bring out the next fighter. Yes, sir. Right this way. Good luck! You shouldn't talk to scary people like that, Sylvie. But he wasn't scary. I guess you've just grown immune after living with Theodorus. Let's just be glad that nothing happened. Still, I didn't realize Garyu would be here too. Is he a friend of yours? Yeah, we travel together. Aldo, you're up next. Make sure you're ready. Good luck. Yeah, you better win. I will. I wonder who my next opponent will be. This way, get him. Get him! Barrel! Ah! It's my boy! It's my man! Okay, take care. Are you going bye-bye now, Isa? Wow, he's muscly. But Grandpa's got a better beard. You can do it, Aldo! You're here too, Garum? Aldo, I did not think I would run into you here. Oh, it's so good to see my boy again. I'm so happy. Were you scouted by someone? Yes, I needed to come here on business when someone approached me about the tournament. So they really did go around the world looking for strong fighters. I know this is no time to be enjoying myself, but I have not faced you in a fair fight since then. This is my chance to do so. Then let's not hold anything back. Ready? Fight! Oh, it's so good to see you again. Oh, it's so good to see you again. My Garum baby. I'll point out his weak spots. Let's do this. Got it. Let's go. We got this. Ah! We gotta counter that. Wah! You have space now. Make a plan. Let's do this. We got it. Okay, I have to remember my placement of the fingers and see what next. If you've got some kind of special move up your sleeve, let's get our max willpower! Not good! This is their signature move! We have to defeat it beforehand. Let's go! Yes! We're defeated! I'm sorry, Garum! We had to! It's part of the story! We had to defeat you, it's part of the story. I'm sorry, Garum! I can still fight, but I shouldn't. I yield. And that's the match! The winner is Aldo! It is frustrating, but at the same time, refreshing. I have not lost a bout since I last fought Gelberis. Oh, it's so good to see my boy again. Oh, his smile! Oh, I miss my baby. Thank you, Aldo. I will not lose this. I will not lose next time. I look forward to our rematch. What a bummer! If he'd gone up against someone else, he might have made it to the tournament. All of our participants displayed incredible prowess during the preliminaries, but only 4 can make it to the tournament. And our winners are... Aldo! Unpalaka! Yes! Yes! Gori! Garyu, and Pry. Oh my gosh, it's the four of us. Aldo, Upalika, Garyu, and Pry. Man, I'm so sad for Kushinawa that he did not make it. Sounds like they released Pry. Upalika, that's the guy with the shoulder fuzzies instead of a beard. He was so cool. Dude, I'm so excited! Ow! Congrats, Aldo. Things were a bit dicey when we first got here, but they're looking up now. Don't let your guard down! It ain't over yet! Yeah, you're right. Well, it's been a long day, so let's head back and let Theodorus know how it went. Okay, we did it! We fought Garum Barrel! Oh my gosh. That was exciting to say the least. But anyways, I think this is a good place to end part 1 of my full playthrough of 7 Days of Glory, aka the third chapter of the Ghost of Hope, aka the Phantom Apocrypha. So, let's head on back to the main screen and sing some songs while we're still here, since I'm going to be ending at 2:30 after all. So let's sing a few songs here and there and enjoy it. So let's go ahead and sing another song. And another advertisement is about to pop up. Alright, let's sing a song before we end today's stream. I hope you're having fun with it. I am definitely having fun with this chapter. It is my chapter after all. All the Antiquity men are coming together. Let's go! It's my dream. Alright, let's go ahead and sing this song. As whispers ride the wind in my ears, the dusk has brought the dawn of my fears. The gale devoured heavens and the light, enshrined in shadow a tomb built of night. Strike my blade in rhythm with the storm, entwined by fate summon the ashen swarm. It frees with the ashen swarm. If freedom must be wrought by the waves, let this crown melt to dust and be carried away. So let the gale become one with me. Follow me, the dawn will rise. As they kneel before their deity, I will fight to turn the tide and rage against the air and falls around me. I'll go and open up the skies. As the gale grows, I bellow a fervent battle cry. I'll find our way out, right through the eye of the storm, on the stars trapped above. Their light is faint as the prayers I bear with love. When the shadows of the past find their grave, and the echoes of our souls sing 'neath the waves, I will stand resolute on the edge with you, against the dying of the air and falls around me. I'll go and open up the skies. As the gale grows, I bellow a vessel to the light. I'll find our way out of the storm. We'll go straight through the eye Right, let's get this part over with. So let the gale become one with me. Follow me, the dawn will rise. As they kneel before their deity, I will fight to turn the tide. The air enfolds around me. I'll go and open up the skies. As the gale grows, we know the storm we will defy. We'll find our way out. I'll find our way out, right into the eye. World reforms at the world's edge, and iris blooms. Yay! That was Against the Tide from Wuthering Waves. And I'm gonna put this in chat once more. Oh my goodness gracious, that scared me. If you haven't already joined the Discord server, the Crystalites of Reawakening, go ahead and become a Crystalite and catch up for more updates and information of when I stream, when I upload, and all the sorts. So yeah, that's gonna be exciting. I'm looking forward to seeing new Crystalites over there. Alright, let's sing one more song. Let's sing this one. Let's sing this one. I'm going to try my best. I'm actually working on a song cover for this one as well, so stay tuned for that one. Time fleets over the fort like a kite in the wind. Though bygones echo unceasingly, the land's guarded to stay serene by the stream, weaving chaos into harmony. By the flame blazing trails to be free, by the key blades drawn from heartstrings. When the schemes lurking in mist set a trap, tangled with memories, fight and cut it clean. For shining light and moon rise, for triumph in their shimmering eyes, we dare to hold the thunder, show darkness how lightning strikes. To demise, still desire never dies. So turn the rapid tide in to soft rain. Let the mortal world be purified. Dampened eaves, silent streets where venom hides and waits. Sudden tear in the surface we break. To the machine how we fall and prey. Trembling leaves pointed like sharp arrows taking aim. We and hurdles are blocking the way. Face to face, we're all part of the game. When the puppeteer, lurking in haste, stirs unrest from the pain. Fight and cleave the maze. For shining light and moon rise, for triumph in our shimmering eyes, we dare to hold the thunder, show darkness how lightning strikes. Demise, still desire never dies. So turn the rapid tide in to soft rain. Let the mortal world be purified. Had to drink some water in between that. Oh my gosh. I'm trying. This is my. This is the best moment. Okay. Okay, waiting for the beat. Waiting for it. To kill the chaos in the sky, and those forever pressed into time. We brave the roaring tempest and keep out to keep hope alive. When all is pacified, the petals will again fly over drifting light, so embraced by the full moon from dreams deep inside. Yes, I did it. I made some mistakes here and there, but I was at least able to sing the parts where it's like, when all is pacified. Those riffs are so difficult for me because I am not seasoned enough to do like those kinds of riffs ever. And fun fact about me, when I loved singing back then, I was known for my falsetto singing. I was always on the falsetto sides instead of like my normal range. But a friend of mine said that if I want to sing a little bit better with how I sing songs, I must use my normal natural voice instead of my falsetto. And now that I'm older, and yes, I am in my early 20s. I'm now in my early 20s. I cannot do my falsetto anymore, so that's a bit sad, but I'm still able to sing some songs for you guys. And don't worry, that song is going to be an official cover from yours truly that will be uploaded very soon in the near future. Okay, let's sing this one. And I have some English lyrics to it in case you guys don't remember. Alright, let's sing this one. Okay. The music is off. If you know the song, you can... I'm actually writing some English lyrics to this, so let's hope this works out. Alright, let's get to it. Taking our steps into the field of forget-me-nots, I see the petals that match the color of clear blue skies for the first time. Wandering through the dark caves, I could never see myself. It binds me until I saw the light, standing at the end of the cave like the rays of sun, lighting up the way towards the south that I hold dear. And with this hand that you have reached out to me, I wish to follow you to the very end. Through our bonds, with the strength that we share, our fears no longer weakens us. Challenges may strike, but we take our hopeful stand, spinning round, round and round till we take our fall, till the end of days, making a mark in this world. The only thing I could do is give my thanks. Yay! That was my version of Forget Me Not from the first ever Apocrypha that we did, that the series has done. Okay, hold on a second. I'm going to look up for that one song that I did an English cover too, if I can remember where the lyrics were. I think my lyrics is in someplace else. Okay, I'm gonna look this up right now. Hopefully my lyrics are still there. Maybe. But I will sing another version. I will sing the second opening theme to the original Apocrypha, which is Myosotis. Let's hope the lyrics are still here. If I can find it. Alright. Where is it? Found it. Okay, found the lyrics. Let's start singing. If I can find what I'm looking for. Found it. Here we go. And advertisement. Advertisements, always. Okay, let's do this. One more song before we end today's stream. I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves for today's stream. Let's do this! For the memories of the past, they float and linger in the air. Until the day the flowers bloom, will I know if I had made it to the end? Could you be there to wait for me? To hear your words, I know how to conquer my fears. I'll take my stand and reach out to you. By fate's decree, ordeals have been brought onto my saving grace. With the brightest smile, I'll keep on shining till the end. It'll be okay, just take my hand and reach far. With the steps I take, I finally found my home where the flowers bloom. Stick with you till the end we will face. To my honest prayers, from the tears I cry, I finally found my happiness. Yay! That was a beautiful, beautiful arrangement. By the way, for the arrangements between My Sodas and Forget Me Not, they were made by a YouTube channel called Silky Major. Love their arrangements to both songs. And I hope that in the near future, they might do an arrangement for the Phantom Apocrypha opening theme. I will say this, though, as a prediction. I do think that with the first 3 chapters, we got this song, the first Phantom Apocrypha song, and for the next chapters, I hope that they do like a second theme song, more like a season 2 per se, and that would be really good to cover as well. And I would love to sing it for you guys. It would be the world to me, since I am now waiting for my 6-year anniversary coming up very, very soon. It's super exciting. It's just insane to me how long I've been playing this game for so many years. It's just insane. And yeah, and also we are almost a month and a half we are a bit of a month away from the release of Another Eden Begins, which is super, super exciting. And to those who are watching and have no idea, I'll introduce myself. I'm gonna probably do this for every stream at the very end, or maybe at the beginning. So if you're new to the world of Another Eden, welcome, welcome. I am Melody Crystal, a VTuber covering Another Eden, Beyond Time and Space, and with Another Eden Begins coming up this September 16/17, whichever date is being placed on your Steam release dates for your specific region. Another Eden Begins is going to be releasing in mid-September, and I'm pretty sure you guys are curious of what the Another Eden gacha version feels like. Let me just say this: Another Eden, Beyond Time and Space, and Another Eden Begins are very much compiled of the similar but very different experiences, considering that Another Eden Begins is more of a JRPG, then with Another Eden, Beyond Time and Space, you are doing gacha. So that's basically the difference between the two games. And as someone who has been playing Another Eden, I do apologize for my music. It's Minecraft music right now, actually. I'm gonna lower it for myself. And as someone who has been playing Another Eden for almost 6 years, it's just insane to me that we finally got the Nintendo Switch port that we have been asking for so many years. It's finally happening, and I can't wait for newcomers to the Another Eden world to experience Another Eden Begins, and hopefully experience Another Eden The Gap Beyond Time and Space. And I look forward to see you guys in chat because I'm one of those Another Eden creators who streams and make content for Another Eden. You're welcome. Most especially whenever there's a new husband character, I geek out way too much. But anyways, that is all for today's stream. This is part 1 of my full playthrough of The Ghost of Hope Chapter 3, Summer Days of Glory, and this is where we end today's stream. So thank you all so much for tuning in on today's stream. I am so happy that you guys were able to make it, and yeah, we got more viewers than I could ever ask for. It's usually just 1 or 2 viewers, but that's fine. I am super excited for what this story has to come for us, and let's hope that there's not a lot of trauma, just like in Chapter 2. We don't need too much trauma, but I feel like the devs are going to have more trauma in the Ghosts of Hope. So let's just wait until see what happens, I guess. And also, do let me know in the comments of how you guys think I voice acted Theodorus. And yeah, I will see you guys next time for tomorrow's stream, hopefully. But until then, I will see you when I see you in the Crystallis of Reawakening. Take care, lots of love, Crystalites. Bye-bye. Bye-bye to Ronchi. Bye-bye to Isa, to Chris, to Panda. Welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in on today's stream. To Isaiah, to Rise, to MPG, Annihilator. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you guys next time for another stream covering The Ghost of Hope Chapter 3, Summer Days of Glory. Bye-bye!